Okay, so I lied. I gotta give you part 4 because I can't do a fucking cliffhanger like that and not give you guys the rest. Alright, so I'm sure by now you're wondering, well, how the fuck did he have his teeth pulled? He was castrated. Did he have his fingers cut off? Again, I apologize if that's sensitive for you to hear, but this is something that people need to hear. Let's get into that, right? There are people that rumored to be involved. People who are very heavily rumored to be involved. People whose names stay in constant rotation. Though some of the roles that these people played may switch, the base of the people stays the same. Up first, we have Rain Gober. This is son of Mark Gober, the sheriff of Drew County. Now, Rain Gober is rumored to be heavily involved in the kidnapping, the torturing, and the killing of Marquis Martin, right? Amongst other bodies in the Monticello, Wilma area, but we're going to touch on that on a different video. It's also reported that he's a meth head, as well as his brother Noah, whom I don't have a picture of, and his daddy, the sheriff himself, Mark Gober. This guy right here, this is Sheriff Mark Gober. This is the man that we've been speaking on, just so you can put a face with the name. This guy right here, this is Ben Loveless. He was also heavily rumored to be involved in the kidnapping, the torturing, and the killing of Marquis Martin. There's a lot of stories, a lot of people who's told me a lot of things whom they wish to stay anonymous, and they will, but I will show their message, just not their name or their picture. But point him as the person who either A, ran over Marquis, or he allowed them to use his truck to run over Marquis. Because see, the story is that Marquis, there's two stories. One of them went to go meet Bree Lindley, whose picture I'm about to show in a second, who was seeing Ben Loveless at the time. See, Bree made her way around all the guys in the group of friends. She also saw a guy named Seth Husky, who I'll show later. But he was rumored to be the one to give threats to Marquis Martin that he's going to kill him when he gets out of jail because he was fucking with Bree. Well, here's Bree. Now, this is Bree Lindley. This is the girl that Marquis Martin was seeing at the time. Now, if you look at that little beautiful baby, that's a mixed baby. Heavily rumored that that's Mac's baby, and she will not give a DNA test up. She knows a lot of shit, but she's not talking. I wonder why. Now, this guy right here is Seth Husky. Let me tell you about Seth Husky. Seth Husky came in my inbox one time swearing up and down that he had nothing to do with it. He had no recollection, no information, no nothing on it. Seth Husky, if you see this, you know where this screenshot's from, don't you, big dog? That's from a video, the all infamous video that I said that I had. Boom, money shot right there, just in case you thought I was bluffing. This is where he talked about Rain Gober, the one I showed you prior, telling you that Joe Ratliff was the one who shot and killed Marquis. Boom, Joe Ratliff, the guy who was rumored to shoot Marquis Martin in the back of the head. Now, when I told you about the castration and all that, that's because Marquis was fucking with a white girl, Bree, who was also fucking with Seth and Ben Loveless that I showed you. That's part of the reason why they rumored the castration. Part 4 coming soon.